Welcome to level 3 readiness. I'll tell you, I'm ready to do something that I think might be possible. The impossible spindle. I got 2 fireboards I'm gonna try today. So why don't you stick with me and see if this thing will actually get us an ember. All right, I'll get with you as soon as I get those boards made. Stick around. All right, so let's meet our 2 contenders to give an ember. This is a piece of hickory, dead, dried hickory. Been laying out on the floor, but we've had some very hot, dry days. So hey, got this. I'll tell you one thing, I will be glad when the fall gets rid of these mosquitoes. This is a piece of oak. Now I know this might be just a wild card, but the way I saw the oak and the red cedar really start to heat up. I'll tell you something I'm noticing here. Harder wood and harder wood. Man, they are really doing some eating. Got me curious. So we're gonna burn these in and we're gonna see if we can get an ember and get a fire tonight. All right, we're getting ready for a burn in on the old hickory. Got the stone bearing block. Let's see how we can get this to work tonight. It's nice and smooth until things start getting sticky. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, not too shabby. Now we're going to go ahead and cut in our cut our pie, cut our notch in. All right, so there's our notch that we've got. So I guess now we see if it'll give us an ember. And then if it don't, we'll move on to the oak. I'll tell you what, let's move this up here to the level ground where I might have a much better chance of getting ignition. All right, let's set this up right here. Mosquitoes are killing me. All right, let's put it like this. See what we can get. All right. Let's give it a go. I hope I've got enough spindle left to try the oak. I didn't think we were close. Just making a bunch of smoke. Let's give it another go. Smoking. Not down here. All right, one more try and then we're gonna move on to the oak board. I said one more. I gotta give that one more try. That was looking good. Oh, a bunch of nothing from hickory. You know, it started eating its way kind of out of the having to tip it this way to spin it and keep it going. All right. So let me tell you guys, news, yes, we passed success. We passed that challenge. And shortly after that video aired, I got an email. And let me pull it up here. It was subject was redemption. Congratulations, you did it. Admittedly, it was brave of you to risk going hungry and going to bed cold, relying on that one little match. Not so crappy this time, huh? But be aware, you were fortunate, and you better believe I know I was fortunate. Because you won the opportunity to add an extra tool to your arsenal. That's right, you have the option of adding 2 tools for your next challenge. So the one I won through choosing to do the one match, and one I'm rewarded to for finishing the challenge and going into the next one, because it's gonna be a tough one. So think hard on which tools you'll choose, because you'll be using them for your next shelter and fire challenge. Your new challenge, if you decide to accept it, is the level 3 shelter and fire challenge. For level 3, you must construct a fortified shelter. Imagine staying there through a cold winter month. It should protect you from the elements and would-be predators. It should provide you warmth and peace of mind. Once your structure is completed, you must spend a night there alone. Your equipment list will be as follows: your knife, your folding saw, your new yet to be selected tool, your just one yet to be selected tool, 50 foot of paracord, 500 foot of bank line, your 6x8 tarp, and anything you source in the field. If anything is questionable, reach out for approval. We're making a change to the fire portion for this challenge. Your level 1 will be a ferro rod fire instead of one match. Level 2 will be the flint and steel, and level 3 will be bow drill. On the day of your overnighter, ask for a random number 1 to 3 for your fire making means. And don't forget, have fun. Level 3, we wish you good luck. I'll tell you, I am pumped about this one. And I've got to tell you that it is, it's an interesting time for it, though. Right now it's hunting season. And there are woods that I hunt all through here, and I've got one little patch of woods that I'm comfortable building in. It's not too far from the road, it's not in the wilderness, but it is away from all of hunting woods. It will not put any pressure on my deer that I'm hunting. And that be said, I will start thinking about that next shelter. I've got a lot to think about, because this is going to be more than string and tarps. This has got to be fortified, so stay tuned and see what we come up with. So let me get the oak board going right here and see what we can do. First, we're gonna burn it in. If that'll ride there, I need to put a little tip on it. See how it's like that now? You can scrape, turn, and turn, and turn, and turn. Already starting to get this little tip on it. Something that'll ride a lot nicer than that hole right there. All right, let's watch it do it. Ugh, it smells bad too. Phew. But you know, you're figuring it's pretty much all of the spindle that's making the char here. But that color is a lot lighter. Maybe it's mixed in with the oak. All right. Hardwood. All right, so that's our notch. This is a camouflaged rock, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Scratch your head, get rid of the mosquitoes. Awful noise and racket you make there. Oh yeah, smooth. Oh. Do you guys see that? Ha ha ha! Oh my goodness! The impossible spindle. No longer impossible, we cracked the code. Look at that. Oh man, all right. Yeah! Okay, I gotta get this down here to the bird's nest and we'll let that sit for a minute. Let's get you set up. Oh my word, that is so cool. That is so cool. Let's see if this will stand. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Here it is. Here it is. Ah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, cracked the code, y'all. It was not impossible. Not impossible at all. Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, let it burn, let it burn. I was wondering if that grass was gonna take or not. I was like, tell me I didn't work that hard on that cedar spindle to see this ember fail to come aflame. But look at that. Oh man, that was just great. That was just great. That was just great. Tell you what. Plenty down underneath it needs to burn. There we go. Get the dry stuff. All right, let me go grab the board. That's what did it right there. Oak, stone, cedar. I'll tell you what, that is just great. I mean, it really was looking like this was going to be an impossible spindle to get an ember out of. But you know what? You don't quit, you don't give up. You persevere, you push through, you keep trying, and you end up succeeding, all right? But again, what a fire. What an impossible task was done. I will tell you that what we consider impossible is usually possible. Somebody just hasn't tried hard enough. Keep that in mind. All right, that being said, y'all, this is level 3 readiness, reminding you, finish what you start, finish strong, right? Finish strong. And be ready for anything, because it's coming. I scratch my back. Good night, stupid mosquitoes. Ah.